how to build a huge audience list to get from them some cash to be able to make your first sale online. This is the 21 of the 30 days challenge for you to be able to make your first sale online, guys. This is going to be huge. The content of this video is all about you getting customers. Your list is your customers. The money is in the list. That's actually one of the things I actually found in this book, Expert Traffic Secret, guys. And also this other book, Expert Secret, helped me a lot about discussing with customers, about persuading customers, about how to create funnels, how to discuss with customers, and how to make sure to profit a lot and make a lot of money. Making sure that the customer receives far more than what he actually asked for. So this book, Expert Secret, is really going to help you a lot. It's really going to help you a lot to be able to receive or to get far more traffic or accumulate a lot of people towards you. So you can get this book on the link in the description. It's only going to be $10. It's called on the website itself. It's only going to be $10 compared to getting on Amazon for $35 on Amazon. So from the same author, he's the one shipping it, Russell Brunson. This guy made $40 million in a matter of 3 years selling courses and selling his platform for more than $100 million in only 3 years, selling particular products to link for people to come to his platform, which is called ClickFunnels. If you've never heard about ClickFunnels, it's actually the author of ClickFunnels, Russell Brunson, who is actually selling this book. So day 21, day 21, we are going to be promoting our content on social media and relevant forums. That's going to be 21 and 22, promoting our content on relevant platforms. If you have been watching these trainings from the beginning, the first thing and the one thing that I've always been emphasizing is on, once you've created a very good product, the only thing left for you to be able to make sale, if you have a very good product, the only thing left is for people to see your marketing. The number one thing that most people always try to do when they want to be selling is under-deliver to their customer. Under-deliver. They do not know that over-delivering to their customer is far more important and will bring you far more money than you can ever imagine. Over-deliver. For example, where I come from, when people always go to the market, they want to buy, for let me say, groundnut, or they want to buy fish, they want to buy anything. The person selling will always make sure that, hey, how much did you buy for? You bought for $10. Okay, take one extra $1. The quantity for $1 again for free. So they are giving for $11 with $10 that you give, or maybe for $10.5 with $10 that you get. They always make sure to give you some extra advantage or some extra bonus on top of whatsoever you spend, so that it will mark you and you will go and you will really use the thing and you will really enjoy what you bought. Because you enjoy what you bought, if there is a new person selling it in the market on that particular day, you will not buy from the new person. You wait for the other person that actually sold you that same thing to come back so that you can buy it from the same person, because it marks the person receiving it. So the method of creating content or promoting your content online is very important. For your beginnings, you will definitely not have a lot of gadgets. For example, for me, I just have my 2 phones, my camera, and my videos with it, and I do not edit any kind of video. I just make it so plain forward and I make my message very clear for people. That's the most important thing, and that's what people want. The content strategy for you to be posting and every material you need about creating content, what angle should you choose? Because sometimes you'll be like, okay, I want to create a content on selling books, but I don't know exactly a lot of things about selling books. Guys, selling is almost the same. It's the same thing all about. Your first sale is not going to be different. You making your first sale is not going to be you making your number 1 million sale. It's not going to be different. The same routine that's just crossing. Get some few books. That's the reason why you are clearly seeing me having 2 books from the same author. It's not just haphazard. Get some few books about whatsoever domain you want to be you're interested in to read those books. Take 2-3 days. For example, if you're buying this book, this guy is going to offer you, or this other book, Traffic Secret, this book is all about Expert Secret is all about creating a funnel, convincing the customer, make sure that the customer will really understand whatsoever you're trying to sell to him, making sure that the customer really love what you're doing, make sure to create an irresistible offer. This book, Expert Secret, the link is below, will really help you about everything. I can just try to show you some few things about the perfect webinar setup is actually page I don't know, page 150. This setup here, the perfect webinar, you clearly see this setup here, this same diagram. If I have the right, I don't know if I have the right to show you guys this, but I'll just try, because this is a book that this is a PDF that I actually had to buy from him, his own private course. He's showing things step by step what you have to do. So inside his PDF, the secret webinar is also there. The secret webinar, how to close with your customer, what to tell your customer when you want to close with them, how to discuss with them, how to make sales from them, what you have to be selling to them, how to sell. This is it again here. The perfect webinar, it's actually found also here inside the book. You can just make a screenshot like this, and then it will show you exactly what to do. So we have the big domino. The big domino is there, and then it's separated by the vehicle, the internal belief, and the external belief. And then let me ask you a question. Is actually below. Let me ask you a question, and from asking the question now, it becomes like it will give you a lot of advantages, and they'll say the big price, and then they go down to the small price. Like, yeah, because you're here today, guys. If you really want to understand exactly all this perfect webinar framework, there's going to be a 90-minute video in the description. It's about my dropshipping program. I show you guys that I use the perfect webinar inside that dropshipping program. Go and watch the video from beginning to the end to understand how we sell, because I actually paid the program to learn how to sell from him. He has sold a lot, and he has made a lot of proofs that he has sold what he has sold. So I actually paid for him, and then go and watch it through my free training in my YouTube channel, Influencer Secret. Under this video, the link is going to be in the description. So in this particular thing, we are going to be talking about the promote your content on social media and a relevant platform. As I said in the beginning, guys, if you are watching this video from beginning to the end, and then you're before starting all over and implementing, make sure that you compress the work. 10 hours of work daily, it's possible. 10 hours of work daily is possible. You do 2 hours of work straight, you make a post, or 45 minutes of work, you make a 55 minutes of work, you make a post, 5 minutes, and then you come back, you will continue working. You will really be able to achieve, and there's not so much to be achieved, especially if you are producing digital content. You produce content one time and then you sell it multiple times. So you have to make sure that no matter the quantity of forums you've joined, you should not be spamming people, but you should be producing quality content to the people, so that people will remark you. Once they remark you, you're putting your link all over the place. You're putting traces of you all over the place. You are putting information all over the place. And those information should always be accompanied with the book, or with the page, or the domain name to wherever you want the people to come and buy. So exactly, if you want to go and be selling something about that PDF that you already wrote a book about, let's say drop shipping beginning to the end, I don't know, and then you want to be selling that PDF, make sure for $2 or $5, let's say for $5, make sure to put the link in everything you're doing, exactly above the text, and you're placing the link and the text and the proof and everything, no matter how long the message is. Some people are really interested. That 1% of people who really like what they do will read it to the end, and they will go and click. So that's very important for you. And I'll keep on emphasizing on one thing. Compress everything we said for the past how many days? For the past 25 days into, let's say, 10 days of work. Everything that you were supposed to do in 25 days into maximum 10 days of work, so that you have 20 days. And the 20 days is about that 20% of work creation, of the product creation, and then the 80% is all about the getting the customer. You take 20 full days, and you should only inside these 20 days be posting and creating huge volume of content on social media, so that quality, only endless amount of people will discover about whatsoever you're saying. I'll not repeat it again, but that's the key. Take 10 days and do everything we said, and then take the remaining days, the remaining 20 days, and you produce huge volume of material. Use ChatGPT to help you write articles, to help you write answers to particular questions on forums. Put your link all over the place, 2 or 3 places inside the text. Send it there, so that people will watch, people will click, people will come to you. I can't emphasize more than that. Let's meet in the next video. I'm already tired. I'm out of breath. Stay blessed, guys, and God bless you abundantly. Ciao, ciao.